Hi, I welcome you to this session where we're going to talk about what is data, what are different types of data available, what is data engineering, and what is the role of data engineer. Before directly going to data engineering, let's talk about data first. Data is nothing but facts or figures that convey some information and statistics. Now, we can learn what are the different types of data available. It is structured and unstructured data. First, let me explain what is a structured data. Structured data is the data that has a well-defined structure and conforms to a data model, follows a consistent order, and can be easily accessed and used by a person or a computer program. Structured data is usually stored in well-defined schemas such as databases. It is generally tabular with columns and rows that clearly defines its attributes. The structured query language is often used to manage structured data stored in databases. Some of the characteristics of structured data are: data conforms to a data model and has an easily identifiable structure. Data is stored in the form of rows and columns. Data is well organized, so definition, format, and meaning of data is explicitly known. Data resides in fixed fields within a record or file. Easy to access and query, so data can be easily used by other programs. Data elements are addressable, so efficient to analyze and process. Now let me explain what is non-structured data. Unstructured data is data stored in its native format and not processed until it is used, which is known as schema on read. It comes in a myriad of the file formats including email, social media posts, presentations, chats, IoT sensor data, and satellite imagery. Unstructured data is stored in non-relational systems, commonly called unstructured or NoSQL systems. In non-relational systems, the data structure isn't defined at design time and data is typically loaded in its raw format. The data structure is defined only when the data is read. The difference in the definition point gives you flexibility to use the same source data for different outputs. Non-relational systems can also support semi-structured data such as JSON file formats. The open source world offers four types of NoSQL databases. Key value store stores key value pairs of data in a table structure. Document database stores documents that are tagged with metadata to aid document searches. Graph database finds relationships between data points by using a structure that's composed of vertices and edges. Column database stores data based on columns rather than rows. Columns can be defined at the query's runtime, allowing flexibility in the data that is returned performantly. But the raw data, it may be structured or unstructured as learned before, is not very useful and hence they require some work to be done on them. Here comes the data engineering. Data engineering is a kind of engineering that deeply focuses on data from different sources to transform and organize them in a way they become highly usable to data consumers like data scientists and analysts. What is the role of data engineers? Data engineers implement, support business intelligence solutions, and work on data-related tasks. They are also responsible for integrating, transforming, and operating data of structured or unstructured types. They build systems and create an environment that collects, manages, and converts raw data into meaningful data. Thanks for watching.